Déjame jugar en el... ¿Cómo se llama? En este. No, en este. Para que me baile. Da la luz.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Salt Lake City taking on Boston.
Yo cabi.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
For the Sharks, the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Inside. No, that's it. And we are...
No, él estaba ahí ahorita, hace un rato.
No, that's out.
El diablo, vente.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. 2-1. On a line, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Pegando cuerno lo mejor una mujer.
As he got into an advantage count. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Corey Seager, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. Here comes Bryce Harper. Swing and a high fly ball.
Vamos, Manny. El mejor fildeando.
Snags it for the second out.
Mira, este play que yo puse, le faltan lámparas de un lado. Mira esa seguridad para allá.
Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. Swings through that one out in front.
Yo siento que este tigre me le va a dar un palo a ese Curel.
Acuna leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
¿Tú crees que jugando? Yo lo sabía. Ahí yo mismo. Míralo ahí. La suerte que el manita ahí, el mejor fildeador. Le faltan lámparas ese play de un lado. Parece el play del Miramar. Sí, no, el del otro está ready, loco. Parece un play de esos boletes. Déjame ver algo. Ahí sí, siguen All-Star. Mike Musina. Este no tiene velocidad. Vamos a batear un ching atrás. Belly Bone.
Fue lo que me escribió este oponente que me ganó.
Que tú eres una GG's. Te puso en inglés, te lo puse en inglés.
Sí.
Oh, mira, ve. Traduce, traductor.
Porque yo le negué el premio. Me ganó. Déjame ver por ahí. Traductor.
Ya, ay, no, ay, sí, tiró mal. Tiró mal. Le dio la oportunidad.
Oye, lo que me puse de que hoy aprendiste que siempre hay que aceptar un friendly. No, a mí me lo puse en inglés americano. Exacto.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Got him swinging for the K.
Yo le mandé friendly a este y no me lo aceptó. Le voy a dar un palo ahora para que no.
Pero me salió un tipo de tu academia, dice prospect, los mexicanos prospect. Diablo, Cory Kluber de nuevo, así no.
Cory Kluber corre a nada. Pónmelo a mí, ven.
Así no, ven.
Pegando cuernos a lo mejor una mujer. Nada de eso. Nada de eso, Tommy. Eso es bola, Dios mío. Ahí, eso es todo. Eso es todo. Right field, ¿verdad? Entonces, ¿quién está en el right?
Así no, pelte. Línea a right field, el juez. Ramón, así no, Ramón. Trátame bien, Ramón.
Profile de ese palo. De ese palo con base llena para ponernos bonito.
Just off the inside edge. So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. Slash foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats.
Diablo.
Acuna has it sized up, brings it in, and that is the inning. And we're back, top of the second, and here is Sosa to the plate. Gore back to work. That's it for a strike. And that one lifted in the air center field. Bellinger drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. One up, one down. And now Ellie De La Cruz.
The third baseman, Ellie.
You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
Over to Ruth. And they got him.
The center fielder, number 32, Walker Jenkins.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bellinger under this one. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Babe Ruth.
Babe Ruth.
That one pulled foul. Next pitch is outside.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Next to hit, Jose Bautista. He was late there, strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. One out, bases empty. Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
1-2.
Next pitch, a slider
outside.
that misses outside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Outside low. 3-2 now. That's a base hit. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher.
All over that one right there. 10th pitch of the at-bat, and he was able to put it in play, find a hole, and get a knock.
Second inning here, no score. Fouled off. He was late. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That misses.
That's the ball.
Now 1-2. Man at first, one away. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Jenkins pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's Trey Turner.
Batter number 7.
0-1 so far.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right
Number
there.
35.
Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And that one fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Pitch misses, and a count 1-2. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Squeezes it, and that will end the inning. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. This is Bryson Stott. Ripped to right. And that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Batting 9, the catcher,
Dalton Rushing now at the plate. That smash towards center. Bellinger makes the grab.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Acuna stands in now and watches strike 1.
Ball.
In the dirt. Fires to first and almost got him, but he gets back in. Definitely had thoughts of trying to move up there. That one the other way. Edman. Off balance feed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. So now it's Corey Seager. Check swing, called strike. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. In the dirt, blocked.
Runner.
Acuna runs. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Out at second. That. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Manny Ramirez. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Sosa takes it in for the out, and there's one away. Tommy Edman at the plate. Fouled off left side. Edman getting the start at second, 29 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2016. Edman tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Didn't go. That one pushed to the left and foul. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the last half of the third. Well struck right field. That's back. Grabs it right up against the wall. 2 down, base is empty. Now batting Jurickson Profar. He's 0 for 1. Profar gets a piece there. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Jenkins makes a move towards the gap. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And we're back on to the 4th. And now Corey Seager swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The first baseman, number 3.
And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Makes the grab, 1 away. And now David Ortiz. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball there. Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. That one not close. And now it's even 1-1. In the air, center field. Bellinger settles under it. Puts it away for the out. Sammy Sosa getting ready to hit. And that one in the air, center field. Bellinger under it. And that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the first baseman, Babe Ruth. Slider right there.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
That one ripped. Sosa, long run. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. Stepping in, Jose Bautista. Here's a rocket out to left. Sosa hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Fought off foul. 0-1. Acuna going back on this one. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Trey Turner at the plate. 1 for 2. And that one wrapped foul. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swinging a ground ball. Slings to first. That's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Mlb De Cruz.
Nope, ball.
And that misses. Ball 1.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And that one hammered. And in one hops the wall. Around second now, going for 3. The relay, he's in there.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle.
Base hit into right center. Runner from third in to score. It's 1-1.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2-0.
That misses, and it's 3-0.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
First and second, no outs. Rushing digs in now. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. And we're at the top of the 5th. Bunts it straight back to the mound. Save! And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
1-2 here. And misses inside.
Count is full.
Bases loaded, nobody out. And that one ripped to left, and that's a fair ball. 1 run's in. The second run scores. It's a 2-run double, and they have the lead.
Got to be feeling great about that double. Big spot, and he drives in too. Solid swing from start to end. On time with
swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. That should get the dugout going, and they add to their lead. It's 6-1. Here's Bryce Harper. Out towards right center field. Bellinger has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 away. David Ortiz will hit next. 0 for 2 in this one.
Ortiz.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? Second home run of the inning for them. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-1. Next to hit, Sammy Sosa. Ripped to short. Zips it across. 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz.
Now batting, third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz.
That one hit to right. Profar has a beat on it. Makes the catch, inning over. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
down the number 2 hitter, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger. Now pitching, Mark David.
Out there to center. Makes the catch, 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, caught.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There can be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
Ortiz, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Jenkins makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Walker Jenkins.
Walker Jenkins.
Gore back to work. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
And he grounds one to the right side. Edman tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Bryson Stott, the next to hit.
Stott.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Ramirez makes the grab. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Dalton Rushing. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Nabs it, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Tommy Edman. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0 balls, 1
Davis
strike.
measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Seager fires over to first, and they get Edman for the out. Here's Profar now. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering misses down and away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one
2-2.
way outside. Ball 2. And that's down and away.
That's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Count is full.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty.
Number 3.
Now here is Babe Ruth. There's a swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
To the right side. And he's out on the tag. And it's a 1-2-3. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script? Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. And they add to the lead. It's 8-1. And first offering is fouled off.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. A sliding stop. And they get the out. Bryce Harper to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one popped in the air left field. Ramirez sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Now it's going to be David Ortiz. He's already homered here in this one.
David Ortiz.
Left field. Ramirez makes the play. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Jose Bautista. This one in the air. Harper makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Heck! 0-1.
And it gets by him.
Well, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
That one hammered center field. Jenkins hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The center fielder, number 35.
Man aboard, and here comes Bellinger. 1 for 3. And that one pulled foul. That misses, and it's 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Up the middle, a dive, he's got it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Manny Ramirez now at the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. That one drilled left field. Sosa settles under this one and makes the grab. And that is that. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Sammy Sosa. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the catch for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger puts it away, and a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the center fielder, Walker Jenkins. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Late with the swing there. 2 down, nobody
balls,
on.
2 strikes.
And we're in the top of the 8th. And that's downstairs and outside. Swings through it, and that's a strike. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the DH, David Ortiz. That one is hammered right field. That's back there. And brings it in at the wall.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Foul ball.
And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
Jenkins, long run into the gap. 2 down. 2 outs, bases empty.
batting,
Jurickson Profar
Jurickson.
digs in now.
Profar.
He makes the grab. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That's in there. And the count is 0-2. Out towards left center. Bellinger hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's the catcher to hit, Dalton Rushing. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Popped up. Turner should have it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. And he deals. And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Ripped to third, but handled. And that. We head to the Bottom of the ninth. And here's the first baseman, Babe Ruth. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Clase, a 6'2 righty. He throws a cutter, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Seager makes the grab, one down. Here's the third baseman, Jose Bautista. Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a foul straight back. This to center field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw.
He's safe.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Jason Varitek looking to drive in a run with one out and a runner at third. Runner on at third, one gone. And they'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Got him looking for the K. Now only one out remaining. Trey Turner with a chance now. And first offering is fouled off. This could end it. Got him, and that's the ball game. And this one. Here's Trey Turner. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And that's how this game gets started. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike two. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Hauls it in, one away. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Check swing, but he went too far. And that's strike one. Bounce to the right. De La Cruz fires to first on the run.
Just barely able to beat that one out. Man, he was giving it his all getting down the line right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Manny Ramirez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And that is out of play. Bellinger over at first with one away. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. So here's the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side. And that one handled to first. Third out. Back in Arlington and on the hill here today, Jake Arrieta. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Elly De La Cruz. Swinging a foul straight back. And that just misses. Another 1-2. Inside, almost got him. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Inside.
One of the amazing things about Hank Aaron is the consistency he had over the course of his career. Ground ball up the middle, finds its way through, base hit. Throw into third. Not going to get him. He's in there.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. A gigantic blast. And that's how they take the lead. It's 3-0. On the ground, Turner tosses to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. In the air, right field. Suzuki makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Max Muncy. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In the air, out towards right center. Bellinger sizing it up, and he makes the catch. And the inning is over. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. You're dialed into the show. Second inning set to go. And here comes Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman.
Messina back to work. And downstairs.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
And that skips in the dirt. Base hit center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
He's got it. Throw behind the runner. They got him doubled off. And now the first baseman, Babe Ruth. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the second baseman, Travis Bazzana. On the ground, right side. Handles, throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's William Contreras. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Suzuki makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Roman Anthony. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Swung on, belted. Going back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Jose Bautista.
The third baseman, Jose Bautista.
Drilled out towards left center field. Anthony under it. And there's 1 down. Here's Adley Rutschman. He swings and fouls 1 off. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Bazzana snags it for the second out. Trey Turner now.
That's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
That's inside. Ball 1. Just missed. In the air, left side. Ramirez makes the grab. And that, as we go to the last of the third. And the batter now, Elly De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
The shortstop takes the ball. Next pitch misses inside, and the count's even at 2.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. And it's fouled away. Ramirez getting to start in left. 35 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Suzuki makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back at Globe Life Field, here's Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Line drive. Anthony makes the play, and there's one down. Manny Ramirez will hit next.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And that's a swing, according to umpire Matthew Ross. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Has room, and he makes the catch. So now the DH spot, David Ortiz.
Now that
grounded out his first time.
David Ortiz.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. That one the other way. That's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Tommy Edman at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Hank pulls it down, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom 4, and here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper. Ball 1 to Bryce. On the ground, right side. Edmonds slings to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. So up next, Adrian Beltre. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
Ripped on the ground to second. Whips it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. 2 down, bases empty. And now it's Max Muncy. That misses off the outside edge.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
That one to first. He'll do it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Seiya Suzuki. Messina back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Tigre no tiene velocidad.
Any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders of how hard he hit it. Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. Harper.
Ay, papá Dios.
How about that double play? So digging in, Jose Bautista.
I think some double play turns are almost poetic, and a 3-6-1 is one of those that can just look so clean. It's really easy to mess it up if the pitcher doesn't get there in time, or there isn't good communication with the first baseman. But right there, they nailed the execution.
0-2.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hank makes the catch.
Mierda, pero es a todo que le llega a Han Aaron, Dios mío, es a todo.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Travis Bazzana. First pitch doesn't find the zone. High fly ball, right field. Suzuki on the move. And there's one down.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
Comebacker to the mound.
Propeto, dame los trucos para batear, no estoy bateando, Propeto.
Base is empty. Here's the center fielder,
Now
Roman Anthony.
center fielder, Roman Anthony.
First
No,
pitch
yo estoy
misses.
jugando ahora y me fijo en la pantalla tuya, me lleva el diablo.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Falling behind 2-1.
Diablo.
Out to
No desaprovechan una, esto azaroso. Porque peleen una maldita bola un día con que uno se le quede. Diablo, coño.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering way off the plate.
Ball, that's out.
That one fouled off. 2-2 down. That one missed.
Que entre para que va a poncharte.
But the solo shot stretches there. Back in Arlington, top of the
Ya eso la vida cansada de temprano jugando. No, ya, mira, ya yo estoy bateando y ya como que no entiendo, no sé, no me encuentro, nada. Sí, ya, no sé, le estoy dando la bola, pero ya toda de frente, así, disparate. No, ya estoy desenfocado. No, ya, es que, güey, estamos de temprano, Rubén, No, yo voy a soltar después de este. Ya no hay forma, ya, cuando uno está así ya no hay forma. Ya cuando uno está así, mira, yo no me acuerdo, cuando yo di un perfecto en este juego, no me acuerdo.
Here comes Cody Bellinger, 1 for 2.
Parece que se le fue la luz porque es raro, no dijo que se iba ni nada. Mira eso. Ya todos los batazos salen de frente, ya. Es como que lleva una hora ya como de eso, ya.
And there's 2 away. So man aboard. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. That one.
Che, que trae diablo, charlatán.
You want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Turner, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Dios mío. 4 malditas carreritas.
And that is that.
Para X, mijo. Yo.
Out to short, Turner. The throw to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. At the plate, Manny Ramirez. Strike 1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Sliced hard but foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ripped to the right center. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat.
I don't know
how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So, pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
That one's spoiled, and the count down 2-1.
Mira eso.
Sí,
¿qué es lo que? Tranquiki. Sí, ya yo lo escucho, Ale. No, Rope dice que no te escucha.
Throw to first in time. Once he digs in.
Tranquilo. Rubén, ¿tú lo escuchas?
Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it.
Sí, además te están dando de... A mí me están dando pasta y queso.
Drilled in the air towards right center. Anthony makes his way towards it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Mierda, loco, yo estoy malísimo ya este último, ya.
Pero sí que lo que vamos a hacer con este juego y los muchachones que no están
mira,
dando
pero ¿y qué?
Two away now. And here is Seiya Suzuki.
Estamos sufriendo todos los muchachos aquí.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter. You got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Harper makes the play, and it's out. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Travis Bazzano.
Ramón se pasó, loco, con eso, con las dificultades.
Sends it to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And now it's going to be William Contreras. Ripped on a line to center. Bellinger flashes the leather on the run and catch. Now a chance for Roman Anthony.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard-hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Comes up empty.
0-2 is the count.
Popped up foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it.
Bueno, yo he perdido 7 hoy, 8 en línea. Pero yo mangué un par de paquetes bacanos, me gané como 600,000 monedas. Dime, Ale. No. Yo perdí la oportunidad de ganar la número 6 y la número 5. Y la 4. La primera 3 fue que gané.
Now, Babe Ruth. Messina back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Okay.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game.
Lo pichó Maduro.
Now pitching. K. Smith.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize
Eso es lo que yo quiero también. Hay un piqueo.
Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground.
Por ejemplo, ese sinker de Puerto Rico me pone loco. A 95 millas y que yo me le quedo ley.
Back up the middle and a base hit. And out to a board.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering.
Casi bajando la 24, ¿no?
This time 106.
Just missed. Runners at first and second with one gone. And we're in the top.
Mire, yo te la borré hasta de ayer, pues.
Tried to check his swing.
Coño, pero di que trae, coñazo, y jugó la semilla.
The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Venga, pero todo el mundo que pasan los juegos cerrados, 2-1.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. Foul ball there. 2 on, 2 outs. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Good job to fight that one off.
Dios mío, no.
Anthony in position. Makes the catch. And that is that.
Sí, el juego está así.
To the bottom of the 8th, leading off, Mlb The Show. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
No, muchachos, este juego está de pinga, loco, de pingota.
Swings through that one.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Pero oye, a mí, yo estaba era que hasta la cabeza me dolía. Yo solté eso ya yo estoy que si gano estoy bien y si pierdo también sigo bien. Ya me da todo lo mismo, dos malditos juegos.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Turner with the throw to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Now the left fielder,
Late, very late.
And first offering is fouled off. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And that one is lifted in the air. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. And that one fouled off. Smith, 25 years old, and he was born in Canada. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. And next is the designated hitter, David Ortiz. And first offering is fouled off.
Mira. Un pelfe ahora mismo de frente a primera. Te estoy diciendo que tú estás loco ahí. Otro pelfe más, pero no sé. Déjame ver. Así se fue eso.
And they've got their first run. It's 5-1. Next to hit, Seiya Suzuki. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
Ball 1. I got a ball, 1 strike.
They're down to their final strike.
1 ball.
1 strike away. And a swing and a miss. And that is the ball.
Me mandan a dormir sin sueño.
That is how it ends.
Mi gente, lo voy a dejar, hablamos mañana. Mañana seguimos cogiendo pique. Déjame abrir estos paquetes. A ver si me dan a Otaño en uno de esos paquetes.